and our children. And I want to begin by saying that as parents, we are counselors, whether we like it or not. As a parent, you will be the last person to join the masses or to join everybody to reject a child or to reject your child. When everybody says this child is a bad child, you who is a parent should say, no, this child is not a bad child. If we adopt the attitude of being a counselor, we will never see any child around us as a bad child. Because in psychology, we say that what we see is the conscious. The behaviors, they come to school late, a child who is stealing, a child who is into drugs, a child who is maybe into premarital sex, and all of that. That is what we see, and we base our judgment on those things. But as a parent and as a counselor, you will not see the conscious. Because unfortunately, the conscious is just 10% of the iceberg. If you know what an iceberg is, it's something like this. It's something like, let me say, this paper. This is an iceberg. What we see in our children is just here, this inch, this thing. The stealing, the lifestyling, all the vices that we can never imagine. We see this, we judge them, we condemn them based on what we see. But as a parent and as a counselor, you are not supposed to see a child at this level. You try to see a child from the subconscious, which is 70% of the iceberg. It's like from here to here. Now you want to find out, why is this child stealing? Why is this child violent? Why is this child perpetrating all of these things? Why is this child going against school rules and regulations and all of that? So when you have that attitude, you will never condemn a child. Instead, you will show them more love. You will accept them. You will not judge them. You will always give them an opportunity to feel that they are human beings who are not perfect. Because we ourselves are not perfect as parents. We have our own flaws. We break rules as well. Then not to talk of a child whose brain is still developing. So when we have that attitude, we will always bring these children closer to us, talk to them unconditionally, whether they go wrong or not, whether they pass an exam or not. Our love towards them should not be based on the fact that they are only good, portraying good behavior all the time. Excuse me. With that said, I want us to look at another